Hello, and welcome to the Follow the Moon Challenge. My name is Allison. I will be your host on this journey with the moon. Every day, there will be a video uploaded to YouTube that will help you connect to the moon energy and the zodiac sign that the moon is currently in for the day. This will help you get familiar with that energy and to see how you kind of react to it, respond to it, or connect to it. Follow along in the Just a Phase Moon Planner and be sure that you're tracking your mood and your mood tracker for the month. Or just a regular journal will do. Every video will list the moonrise time in Eastern Standard Time, and it will also list the meridian time, which is when the moon should be directly overhead in the sky, so that you can make a point to try to go outside and see if you can spot the moon and connect to its energy. I'm so excited to go down this moon rabbit hole with you. Thanks for following along on this journey. Be sure to like the video every day. Make sure that you're subscribed with the notification bell so that you get notified every time we upload our new videos. Thanks for hanging out with me in Wonderland today. I hope you enjoy today's video. While technically we have a waxing gibbous Leo moon today, we are officially in full moon energy. The moon stays in a sign for 2.5 days. So we've been in Leo energy yesterday, all day today, and then part of tomorrow before it will start to transition into Virgo. So today is really the day to celebrate, to highlight your accomplishments, to allow things to be illuminated for you, what needs to be shifted and what needs to be changed. Today, the moon will rise at 3:58 p.m. It will be directly overhead a little after midnight, and then it won't set until 7:18 tomorrow morning. When the moon is full, everything is illuminated and you're able to see things clearly. And any full moon is going to be a time to highlight your accomplishments. It's even more important to do this on a Leo full moon. On a full moon in general, it's just time to party and celebrate. Everything is bright and clear now. What do you see? Pay attention. If you're feeling anxious or irritable, now is the time to figure out why. Feeling spontaneous or fidgety? Do something with that energy. It wants to be used, so use it. If you work in food service or if you work in the healthcare system, you know that the emergency rooms are more full during a full moon because people just feel the energy to do something wild and crazy and maybe accidentally hurt themselves. If you work in food service, you know that it's going to be busy. We are more interested in going out and socializing when the moon is full. So Leo is a fire sign. We had Aries fire earlier this moon cycle, and you want to compare it to the Leo energy that we're experiencing today and tomorrow. Leo is ruled by the sun, so we think of those very yellowy, orangey reds associated with Leo energy, compared to the Aries energy was a very vibrant, bright red, but you're going to feel differently. So this is why we have space in the zodiac signs pages to allow you to write in how do you feel about this energy. You can come up with your own keywords also. I like to use encourage for Leo energy, but Leos are also proud and very loyal. They're regal and they are the king of the jungle. So let's take a look at some images of lions and see what these images strike in you, what emotions you're feeling when you look at these images, and see if you can tap into lion energy and what that might mean for you for Leo. Okay, so I might be a little bit partial to Leo energy because Leo is my sun sign, but I really don't know how anybody could look at an image of a lion and not feel this like power and pride, courage, and just regalness. That might just be me, but remember that the moon reflects our emotions. The moon represents our emotions. So, what is something that you feel when you looked at those lion images that you wish that you could embody in yourself? Is it that power? Is it that strength? Is it that courage? So, this is how I use following the moon. When we are in a Leo moon, I am going to do my best for at least the 2 days that we are in this Leo energy to be confident, to feel powerful, to uplift and encourage other people to feel powerful, to have self-confidence, to believe in themselves. So, and I do this with every sign, not just with Leo. I do this with every sign. What is a quality or an element or an aspect of these zodiac signs that you want to embody, that you wish that you had more of? And I mean, I think all of us could use a little bit more self-confidence. Leos do have to be careful about being too egotistical. That is their fatal flaw or their downfall. But I really do believe that by uplifting and empowering other people, that is kind of like the balance. Being a Leo myself, I care about others probably more than I care about myself, which is something that I've been working on. But I think that is how we combat the egotistical side of Leo energy, and to remember that what you are thinking about somebody else, negative or positive, is a mirror being reflected right back at you. So any quality that you're admiring in somebody else, and your first instinct might be to dislike that person because you're jealous of them, or to put them down because you're jealous of them. Remember that that is being reflected back at you for a reason, because it's a quality that you have within yourself. So when you see somebody who is doing something that you admire, remember that you are capable of having that good quality within yourself. And same thing with negative energy. When you look at somebody negatively, take a look at it and see, are you judging them because that is a quality that you don't like about yourself? Remember, we're all mirrors reflecting back at each other. But the moon is a gigantic mirror reflecting an entire zodiac constellation back at us. And the moon is always reflecting the sun's energy back at us. But because Leo is ruled by the sun, this is like double sun energy. This is your time to shine. This is your spotlight. You've got this sun energy and this lion energy reflecting at you. So how can you embody that? How do you want to put that in the world? How do you want to reflect that back out into the world? I decided to keep last year's clip in here in this video because I think it's really important to encourage yourself and to encourage your other fellow humans. And it's a really nice reminder to try to consciously do that whenever the moon is in Leo. And I think hopefully throughout this challenge, you might find at least one thing that you like about all 12 of the zodiac signs and have that be your reminder. For example, yesterday when we had Cancer, have Cancer days remind you to, hey, oh, I should do something for myself today. And then when we move into Leo, to remember, oh, hey, I should encourage somebody today, encourage myself today, uplift somebody today. And so hopefully by the end of this challenge, you have this like list of things that you are like, oh, the moon's in Leo, I want to do this. So write these qualities down in your mood tracker or write them down with the zodiac information along with your additional keywords so that when the moon transitions into a sign and you can't remember what that quality is, like go back, you always have it there to go back and look and say, oh yeah, let's try to do this today. It gives you something to focus on, and my ADHD brain likes to have something to focus on for the day. That's why pulling a daily card is really a really nice practice, just so that you're starting your day out with a positive outlook, and that's more likely to attract more positive energy into your life. Thanks for following the moon with me today, friends. We'll see you tomorrow for more Leo energy.